Voices against corruption. Let the people speak.
Hello and welcome to Primark's public feedback series on corruption called Voices Against Corruption. And we ask, how do you think Nigerians can be made to reject money and vote the right candidate in the 2023 elections?
The best way to go about this is to sensitize the people about the importance of 2023 election. Now, juxtapose what is happening now with what will happen after 2023 election. There is hunger, insecurity, banditry, kidnapping everywhere. Now, when you sell your vote, you are actually enslaving yourself. You are mortgaging not your own life, you are also mortgaging the life of the future generation. So the best way to stop vote buying in 2023 election is to tell the people, go out there and vote your conscience.
If you look at the situation we are in Nigeria, it's high time we need to stand to our ground and say, we are not going to sell our vote. We need to look for somebody that will represent Nigeria to bring Nigeria out of the mess we are right now. So if you are casting your vote, if you are selling your vote out, indeed you are a failure to your country. Because some people might even don't want to sell the vote, but they would like to influence them, intimidate them to sell the votes. So there should be enough security. Our government should be able to provide more hands.
All of us are being aware of this suffering for 8 good years. So for us not to suffer for another 4 years or 8 years. So it is better. And yet for me, I've decided the right person to vote. And that right person, I don't need to collect any bribe to vote.
The simpler way is by enforcing the law of the land. You see in Ekiti a lot of both the PDP, APC and SDP bribe vote from the voters. And a lot of people have been captured. Up to now, no single person has been taken to the court of law for prosecution. I think that is the right way to stop vote buying. If you see your colleague or your neighbor sent to jail for like 3 months or 6 months, you will stay away from selling your right.
There should be a form of education, maybe in our worship centers, both for Christians and for Muslims. And again, if the operatives can actually tackle the environment during voting, maybe that will help.
The best thing is that don't collect money from any party, and if you collect money from them, it means you are slave under them. The best thing we can do now is that don't collect money. And if you collect money, if by force you collect the money, because sometimes if you don't collect the money, they may be tracking you, that maybe you are against them. So you may just let us just pray that God should help us.
If it is vote buying, it's immoral. If it is troubling, it's immoral. If it is ballot snatching, it's immoral. There's only way in the world that we will see people who are morally sound that will engage themselves in a such manner.
To sensitize electorate on the danger of collecting money because of voting. So it is always better to sensitize them. By sensitizing them, they will be enlightened on the importance of electing the right candidate, despite the fact that he didn't give them money. In general, I can say it is always good to encourage massive sensitization of electorates all over the country, particularly those in rural areas, because that is where most of the people are illiterate of what is going on.
Personally, I believe, and at this moment, at this situation of the country, everybody has got to do with his or her own conscience. You have to beat your conscience. We are all part and parcel of what is happening in Nigeria. We are all the citizens. So if you sell out your conscience, you are doing yourself and your household the evil. So it's better you are sincere with yourself. Let's get everything right. The government is trying with guys to put it right. So let's put it right. It should be disciplined. That is the right way to stop it. It should be disciplined.
Primark's public feedback on corruption in Nigeria is produced with support from MacArthur Foundation.